I remember fucking walking into the lunchroom there and then seeing him with similar kids, and I'm like,
Oh,
holy fuck! And of course, I talked with him because we went to school somewhere else together, and now we're here. And I didn't really like ask him like, hey, why did you come here? Anything like that. But it's just like,
okay. So you're not absolutely sure of why he got kicked from the other school.
if he got kicked, you know what I mean? He could have. It could have been. He could have
So
moved. I
the
don't know
reason,
how long they lived at Lloyd. I mean, there's
right?
could have been a couple different things. They could have been trying to move him for different kind of schooling or something like that, like an alternative schooling. Because they did have that at North, and I'm pretty sure they did have that at Garfield too. I could touch in with one of my other classmates, like the guy that was 7 foot tall that he supposedly beat up. So, I mean,
Please. Holy shit, dude. Yeah.
just,
Let me
hey,
see here.
message me to remind me of that because I'm kind of busy with a lot of shit. I got kids and shit, so.
Oh, dude, for sure. I got you, dude. I like these. I'm enjoying this shit right here. You're giving me some fucking cool information here. Yeah, I have a question right here that I've gotten asked about 20 times, and I think the guy's just gonna keep spamming it if I don't answer it. So, did the black kids bully him the most?
No, it was us whites too, man.
You said what now?
It was us whites too, man. He got equal.
Jesus. So I'm curious. You said you heard nothing about the Blind Billy thing until you were an adult, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that theoretically, like, he could have gotten expelled from North for that after you left, correct?
I mean, he left North before I did.
Oh, he left North before you did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like,
and you don't know why. You
yeah, I was gonna say, like, when I showed up at Garfield and I seen him, I was like, yeah, what the fuck?
Right. I got you. So, well, I'm just curious because, like, I feel like there may have been somebody also asked, and I honestly think you may not know this because are you how much younger are you than him, if you don't mind me asking? He's 34.
I'm 32.
32. Okay, so you were 2 years under him. So, do you know if him being in high school until he was 23 was correct?
I don't have any age. But the thing is, a lot of the information that I can get and have gotten is from other family, the Artons.
Oh, you've talked to them?
Well, I'm friends with some of his cousins. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you know Dale Lynn then? Because I think that's their mom.
I don't know who Dale Lynn is.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. You're friends with his cousins?
There's a couple of them. There's I'm gonna say there's a number of them that are siblings. I'm not gonna give you any numbers or anything like that.
No, for sure.
I'm friends with a few of those.
Okay, so his cousins that live in Ohio, you mean?
They live in Akron, yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that would be the ones that are related to Dale Lynn.
It could be. I mean, I could ask one of them.
Yeah, if you could, yeah, do that because she's the one that kind of like had that story that I told you about him getting expelled for the flip.
Yeah, yeah. If you could also message me that too, so it'll remind me to go ahead and talk to him.
I got you. I got another question here from somebody in the thing that I've seen a few times. Did he smell?
I mean, I didn't get that close to tell. I mean, I don't know. I don't him being stinky, but there was a kid that we did go to school with that he hung out with that was pretty fucking stinky. His name was Charles. But
that's anime kids, man.
Yeah, I mean, Charles was cool though. I went to Jennings with him, middle school with him, and he was an okay guy.
Okay. Let me see here. So the next thing, everybody here. So Schindler here gave me maybe my favorite piece of information that he gave me, and I want to talk about this. So everybody in here knows about Chance's dancing and how great he is at dancing. And Schindler here told me that while he did not rage at people when he got bullied, he would challenge people to dance battles at school. Correct?
No, he wouldn't challenge them. They would challenge him.
Oh, because they knew that he danced like that?
Yeah, so like they knew that he was into doing the fucking, the fucking dance shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do that shit. I don't do the stomp the yard shit. Like I said, I play music, I don't dance. But, but no, like, I remember this specifically, like, one of these events that, they fucked in the same class where I had with them in that history class. Yeah, they fucked with him and had him fucking dance like that. But Another thing that was pretty notable, he the talent show. He danced at the fucking talent show like that, dude. And then
Dude,
we would
please,
have
does
like
somebody have this on camera?
I don't. This is like early cell phone days, man. Like right,
Oh,
they might. I don't know. I mean, it could be on YouTube. I could try and find it.
oh man, dude. If you could, dude, that would be like a gold mine.
Yeah. But dude, he would also dance at like pep rallies and assemblies and shit, and it was entertainment for all of us, you know.
Holy shit, dude! Like that's crazy. No wonder. Like this has been a thing. So I'm gonna once we're done with these questions, if you're cool with sticking around, I can maybe show you some shit since you seem to be kind of newer to this. Fuck yeah. But so I'll tell you kind of the dancing on our end, what we see. First of all, let me ask this question that's on screen. Was he creepy around girls in high school?
Like I said, I wasn't close with him like that, but I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Was he obsessed with drift racing back then? I wouldn't think so. That's a more recent thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was recently. I don't know if he was into that.
Okay. Somebody said, how disruptive was he in class? But you basically already answered that.
Okay.
I'll answer this one. The legs being infected, that was a more recent thing. That's way more recent. That wasn't in high school. Let me see. Important question. How was Chance's hygiene? He already answered that as well, guys. I'm just going to if I don't put your question on screen and ask, it's because it's one that was already asked. Pretty much.
And it's okay if you did ask the question before and you don't hear the answer, didn't remember the answer. It's totally fine for me to re-answer anything you want me to re-answer. I don't really care. I'm just, my girlfriend comes home and she's like, hey, what are you doing kind of thing. I'll just let her know what we're doing. But that would probably be the only time of interruption other than me having to plug my phone in. So.
Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, so I think this might be a no, just judging by what you said. But do you have any stories about him from his cousins at all? No,
not like that. I'm pretty sure that asking them directly like that is kind of weird. But I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that they like are really around him anymore at all.
No, not Sally. None of them. They don't fuck with them.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured because Dale Lynn said that Sally actually basically disowned her.
Yeah, it's probably the truth, and I don't see. The thing is, I want to say names, but I don't know if they're cool with it.
Right? No, it's fine. Don't say anybody's name. That's fine. Did an animal steal his lunch once? This is a whole thing. Don't worry about that. That's a joke. Let's see. Okay, I think you kind of already answered this, but well, what do his cousins think about him? Do you know that at all? Do they actively avoid him?
Like they the whole Sally and all them, they just don't fuck with them. I mean, if I could ask, it's just I don't, they just don't fuck with them. So.
No, I feel you. I don't think that he would have been in high school when this happened, but I don't remember for sure, so I'll ask. Somebody asked if you remember him finding out that his mom died.
No, I don't.
No, and I'll throw something out about that as well. I don't think that he knew his real mom, really, so I don't think he would have known right away or anything, but anyway. Do you somebody asked a question about Sally. Did you ever meet Sally?
Nope, I don't know Sally. I've only brought this up to his family about it to see if they knew about it, and they were like, "Yeah, we knew about it." And I didn't even know about the whole thing that was the Cyraxx verse, as you guys say.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It wasn't until I want to say, fuck. It's been like a year or two. I'd have to look at the messages, but I just. I've been sitting by just watching all this shit going on and like a bunch of rumors and shit that I'm like, dude, that wasn't true. I went to school with him and seen shit, So I've never met any of his family outside of a few of his cousins.
I got you. So somebody asked, and this will come in handy later when I'm maybe trying to show you some stuff. What level of lore do you kind of know about? Like what do you know about like what's happened since high school?
Well, I seen that he I literally just seen the video. It was like a compilation video of like all this shit with him.
Mm.
And like I was like, holy fuck, and I just kind of deep dove into it, which I'm sure like all of you, everyone has.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the stories that I was reading, the like the whole Blind Billy rape thing, and like just outlandish shit that I know that like it wouldn't, I don't
Right.
really. It was just like a bunch of shit thrown at me that I didn't really like take in and be like, oh my god, and use it as. I didn't really spend too much time looking into this. I just looked at it for a minute as entertainment. Like, holy shit, that's somebody I went to school with.
Right. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. I do want to ask about because I can fill you in on some of the lore here with this. You said that you knew Zach Hussein. Were you guys close?
Yeah, I was friends with Zach, and I worked for his brother Amar.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up right around the corner from that pizza shop where Zach was killed at.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry. You said you grew up right around the corner from there.
Yeah, I knew Zach for a very long time.
Okay, I got you. Was Chance close with Zach?
I wouldn't think.
You said you wouldn't think so. No.
No.
Okay. He regularly. So I'll go ahead and tell you about this. He regularly, anytime he finds out that someone that he knows had someone die, he brings up Zach getting shot and says that they were like best friends and brothers, and that he was like family to him, and that he went over to his family's house all the time and all this other stuff.
Oh, that is all untrue.
Okay, we thought so, yeah.
And if you could get Chance to say who Zach's dad's name is, because he definitely would know who his dad's name is if they did.
I don't talk to Chance, man.
I'm just saying, like anybody, how you guys do the little tricksy shit on him, the hoopty-doo, whatever the fuck.
So you said get him to do what?
Get him to say who Zach's dad's name is. Because if they hung out with that, he would know his dad.
Yeah.
Had as many wives and shit. You couldn't say his mom at all, so he could say, and you would know.
I got you. Yeah,
They're good people, man. I still talk to a few members. Well, I haven't talked to Amar in a few months, but I'm still going to that pizza shop and shit. My parents live right there, so.
Right. Yeah. Did you know? One more thing about Zach. So as far as you know, just Rax was never, or Chance was never like close with him, or like were they friends at all, from what you know?
I don't think so. I mean, Zach was a year younger than me in school, and it was very shitty. Did Chance ever say how he died, like how Zach got killed?
Oh, we all know about that. Yeah, he got shot at his pizza shop.
Yeah, but did he say like how he got shot?
I know that it was a guy. I don't remember the guy's name, but like he posted the whole news report when the guy got caught.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is a weird thing that happened, because like last year, I think it was, one of the kind of the big trolls, this guy called William, was on panel with one of Zach's brothers. I think it was a younger brother of his. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No. I mean, I know that they had a bunch of family. Like I was saying, like dad had
Right.
wife, dude. But I just knew his older brother like that because
I got it.
running the pizza shop and we were like getting out of high school, stuff like that. He was in college.
So Chance was apparently, like, when after he died, Chance apparently was regularly sending his younger brother, who was like 10 at the time, he was like sending him stuff about Zach getting killed, like all the time, like every day.
I don't know anything about that, but I could talk with Amar and see if he even has a younger brother like that.
Yeah. The guy was on there. I'm pretty sure it was really his brother. It's just because the guy wasn't like being weird or trolly or anything. He was very like, like he seemed very like straight up, but it's just, weird shit. Let me see here. Somebody had a question here. Somebody asked to the classmates, that's you, what do you think should happen to Chance? Well, here's the thing. Before Schindler answers that, I want to say to the commenter here, he doesn't